Hi, my name's Jakko Jakszyk. I'm currently on tour with King Crimson and we're here in Hamburg. We've just done our sound check and we're on in an hour and a half, I think. My rig, I'm using a Kemper with a power amp here. And it's been invaluable because we've got this new mad lineup with 3 drummers. We had to be able to create big sounds but at a lower volume, so this has been worth its weight in gold. It's been amazing. I've spent a day in the studio with lots of old amps and profiled them all. I have no idea how the technology works, but when you get to that end moment when you're A-Bing between the original amp setup you'd mic'd up and worked on against the Kemper profile version of it, you can't hear the difference. It's extraordinary. Also, I've mentioned this earlier, some of what I'm doing within the context of this show is playing some of the overdubs that Robert did on the original recordings back in the 70s. And during one rehearsal, at the end of the number, Robert said, "That's a very authentic sounding version of what I sounded like back then. What sound are you using?" And I said, it's this preset I found on the Kemper. It's called Early Fripp. There it is. Yeah, it's just a cab to drive, because we are miking it up, even though
you're not going direct?
No, not going direct, even though we tried that with the sound guy, and he said, even at a lower level, it just sounds better coming through a cab rather than direct. So I said, okay, whatever you think.
Okay.
And I'm only using that cab because I didn't have any other cab to use, and it's PRS, and I use the PRS guitars. It's a PRS, 24 frets. It's got a piezo, so I split the signal, and I've got a direct coming, so I can mix that with acoustic sounds. Yeah, and they've done a beautiful job. The pictures don't do it justice, actually. When you see it in real life, the finish is like porcelain. And they've done these beautiful, this was their idea, they've done these beautiful inlays in the neck that replicate the colour scheme, and they put the clear vinyl on. And on the back, and nobody sees this because it's against my stomach, but on the back is a detail from the inside sleeve of the original album as well. I have another one with the cover of the current album, but I don't know where that is. It might be in the dressing room, actually. Well, that's it. It's been a trusty piece of equipment to have on the road. It hasn't gone wrong once, and I'm very, very pleased with it. So nice to see you all. Thank you very much.